In the meantime, tensions between the U.S. and Iran are spiraling again after new attacks on commercial ships near the Strait of Hormuz and the Red Sea threaten to derail fragile ceasefire talks. Suh-young has more.
Two attacks, roughly 1,000 miles apart, but tied to the same conflict. The U.S. Central Command said Tuesday that in the Strait of Hormuz, a Navy helicopter fired 2 missiles at a Panama-flagged tanker, the Vela Nova, disabling its steering after the crew ignored warnings and tried to go through the American blockade on Iranian ports. All 17 crew members on board are reported to be safe. Hours later, at the Red Sea's Bab-el-Mandeb Strait, Iran-backed Houthi rebels fired ballistic missiles at a small Egyptian-owned cargo ship. 6 people were killed, the first death from a Houthi attack on shipping since the war began in February. The violence rattled energy markets. Brent crude jumped more than 1% to settle near $89 a barrel as traders weighed the growing risk to 2 of the world's most vital oil corridors. Still, there were flickers of diplomacy. Pakistan's defense minister told Bloomberg that the U.S. and Iran appeared close to, quote, some sort of arrangement, and Iranian officials confirmed a Pakistan envoy was headed to Tehran for talks. But the rhetoric on both sides tells a different story. President Trump, in an interview with Real America's Voice, made clear he's keeping every option open. He said the United States controls their money and that he's their banker, referring to frozen Iranian assets. Another option Trump mentioned would be to hit them really, really hard. In Tehran, hardliner Mohsen Razai, who now heads Iran's Supreme National Security Council, fired back, telling China's ambassador the U.S. is the source of insecurity in the Gulf. He warned that the Strait of Hormuz will not open until the United States changes its behavior and accepts Iran's conditions, demanding an end to naval blockade, the release of frozen Iranian assets, and a halt to fighting across the region. Suh-young, Arirang News.